PEPCAST Advisor Series, Episode 2, How Advisors Launch Their Own PEPs to Increase Brand Awareness. Hi, everyone. Welcome to PEPCAST, our audio series designed to get you plugged into everything you need to know about pooled retirement plan solutions. I'm Amy Furness, Director of Marketing Strategy at Ascensus, and I'm here with my co-host, Dale Essenmacher. Dale is a Vice President and Pooled Plan Specialist at Ascensus, and he's been focusing on pooled plan solutions for more than a decade. Are you all set to dive into another PEP topic for advisors, Dale?
Absolutely. Let's do it, Amy.
Okay. So last time, we talked about how advisors are using PEPs to increase their profit margins. For our audience, if you didn't get a chance to listen to that one, you definitely don't want to miss it. Make sure to check it out on our PEP webpage. But today, we're going to talk about how it's possible for advisors to brand their own PEP solution when they work with the right partner. This topic is near and dear to my marketing heart. So Dale, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there are only a few providers that offer this type of model. It can really be a game changer for advisors looking to take their brand and their business to the next level, right?
Absolutely. There's very few providers that offer this type of solution. We are one of them. So we give advisors, or even go beyond the advisor community, PEOs, HR outsourcing firms, payroll companies, whoever it is that wants to stand up their own PEP and keep their brand in front of their clients. It's a great solution. I'm talking about website colors and logos, logos on statements, marketing materials, videos, flip books, proposals, really putting their brand front and center with their clients. We truly build a product from soup to nuts for all of our partners, which includes very, very importantly, the branding of said partner.
Okay, this is really interesting, and I get so excited when we talk about branding and all of the elements that you just mentioned. But can you maybe talk a little bit more about our process when we work with an advisor or partner? How do they actually stand up their own PEP with their brand? And what are the steps involved?
Sure. Let's fast forward through, assuming the agreements are all signed, right? Because there's going to be agreements to stand up the PEP. And let's get to the important part, which is building the PEP. So we're going to sit down with the partner because every partner and every PEP that we have is customized. It's its own solution. We'll sit down with the partner and understand their value proposition, understand what their go-to-market strategy, how have they built a successful business in the retirement plan space, and how can we augment that and help them grow their practice through this vehicle, the pooled employer plan. We have literally a blank whiteboard. We sit down with them and say, listen, anything is available. The world's your oyster. Now we have 30, 40 different things we've done with other partners. We know what works. We even know what doesn't work, which will save you time and money when we go through and see how we want to go to market with this strategy. So we go to a very deep go-to-market strategy, figure out what makes the most sense to our partner, whether it's going from different associations in town, approaching different centers of influences, whatever the case may be, and come up with a true solution. This starts with a possible press release all the way into selling plans into your PEP.
Wow, this is really amazing, Dale. And I can see so much value in this model with current clients, not just for prospects, but keeping your name in front and center with existing clients.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. And when you just think about the retirement plan space in general, right? So you have an advisor out there who's bringing in some provider that's a record keeper. Maybe they're bringing in a TPA, whatever, right? They're bringing in different parties. But the advisor is just the advisor on those standalone plans, right? With some of our competitors in the pooled plan space, that pool plan provider's name is in front of that client at all points. So this poor advisor sitting here, or association or PEO or payroll company sitting there saying, where do I fit in all this? What, my brand's not out there. They kind of know that I have an important role, but it's not front and center. With a partner PEP and a fully private label branded partner PEP, that name, that value proposition, everything that partner truly values is in front of that client, cemented in that client every single time they see anything. So like I said, proposals and pricing worksheets and videos. And it's truly, like I said, a product that we build that's fully branded for that partner. And that's ultimately what that partner loves. It feels like they finally have their own retirement product without having the cost of building their own retirement product.
Okay, and Dale, you had to know this question was coming, as I like to always put you on the spot. Do you have any examples of the things that have worked really well with partners when they're standing up a PEP?
Sure. I mean, again, many examples. I think of, obviously, one of the first things we do is typically is a press release, right? A joint press release with the partner. We might do a webinar to all their current clients, letting them know that this is now available to them as a possible solution if they want to make a change for their current clients. But we also do a lot of like events in a box, right? Where we go out and send out invitations. I had a group out there that is an advisor that's attached with a health and welfare firm. And there's some health clients that are not retirement clients. So what they did in an event at their country club, they invited 30 of their health clients that weren't retirement clients. We did a 30-minute group golf session with the pro and talked about the PEP for 20 minutes. So it was a nice way for them to approach their health clients in sort of a non-threatening way, and actually a fun way, right? Because they got a golf lesson. Even if they didn't golf, it was still fun for them. And it got them in front of those clients that they didn't necessarily get in front of on the retirement side. And then obviously gain them as clients on the retirement side, in addition to them already being health clients.
I love hearing you use my marketing terms of event in a box and other aspects of marketing and branding. And while I could talk about this with you all day, I'm going to open this up to you and just ask, is there anything else that you want to touch on that we haven't covered yet?
I just think, again, keeping their brand front and center and allowing them to shine to their clients. At the end of the day, that is what it is. It's their client. And we want to keep them and let them shine in front of their client, as opposed to just being a 338 and just being the investment advisor. It's their product. It truly is their pooled employer plan. We're building it for them, saving the cost. And it's really helped a lot of advisors grow their retirement practice without the exponential growth of work involved in growing their retirement practice.
Amazing. This has been such a great conversation, and I think it made it very clear on how standing up your own PEP can make a lot of sense for an advisor. So let's end today by reminding our audience where they can go if they have any questions or who they can talk to for more information about PEPs.
Yes. Again, you can go to the Ascensus.com website. Under the retirement tab is our PEP landing page. There's a ton of information out there. Feel free to go through all that information, but you can always call your sales team member at Ascensus and or myself on the pooled plan team. More than happy to further the discussion.
Okay, that does it for another PEPCAST. On behalf of my co-host Dale, thanks for tuning in and talk to you next time.